How the heck are you, my friends, and welcome back to Dragonheir Silent Gods. And a big thank you to Dragonheir for sponsoring this video. If you did not yet know, I played this game a lot during the first run before they relaunched a couple weeks ago, and let me tell you, some of my favorite activities they did, my favorite events, were their D&D collaborations. And if you could not guess from Drizzt behind me, they are back. D&D Legends return to Dragonheir Silent Gods, along with the prerequisite, incredibly generous, and very fun events. Drizzt is back. His Panther Guinevere is back. Heir 2 is back. The whole gang is here for Phase 1. They are rerunning it in the relaunch of Dragonheir Silent Gods. And if you want to join me playing with these D&D Legends in the game, you can use my link in the description in the top pinned comment to download today. It is free to play. It is available everywhere. I will say if you're looking for it on the App Store or the Play Store in America, it will show up as Dragonstride Legacy Reborn. Additionally, if you're on the App Store outside of America, but your language in the App Store is set to English, it is also possible it could be Dragonstride Legacy Reborn. But everywhere else, it is Dragonheir Silent Gods, and everywhere, regardless of the name, the D&D collaboration is back for Phase 1, and this one looks to be better than ever. It is so generous. There's so much good stuff. They are making it very easy to get Drizzt Do'Urden. You can get him with just a few amount of summons, or, here's the best part, without summoning at all. Also, though he's arriving in the game now, this will be your last chance to get Drizzt. So you're going to want to hear exactly how to get him as easy as possible, completely free to play. You can get his exclusive artifact, his Guinevere Onyx figurine. There is so much good stuff here, so let's get into it.
Fastidious.
Fastidious.
So first things first, let's talk about Drizzt, because he is the star of this event. There's so much good stuff. There's a daily boss. There's an entire adventure mode. There are daily challenges, but it all does circle back to Drizzt and the chance to get him in the phenomenal planar summons for him. And I think it will sincerely surprise a lot of you how affordable this guy is to summon for, even just using your in-game free-to-play resources. There is no better way of explaining that than simply you can get Drizzt just by farming up the event currency, and you never have to summon a single time. I will break this down in further detail later, but if we look here in the special event, Inferno and Twinkle, you'll see there is a demon hunt. You can do this every day. You'll unlock a new challenge every day. And from there, you will farm up 140 of the event currency, the Hunter's Blades. You only need 240 for Drizzt. By farming the daily event boss, Heir 2, you'll get another 15, maxing out those rewards each and every day. So in just a week, that'd be another 105. That is 245 total. That means you're getting Drizzt without a single summon pulled. But let's talk about summons now, and then let's break down the event in just a little bit more detail. The planar summoning has a very unique mechanic that when you're summoning, yes, you can get heroes, but you can also get the exclusive redeem currency of the D&D collaboration, and that will be the Hunter's Blades. And you're actually guaranteed a 30 pull of Hunter's Blades every 10 summons. So there's a base chance for these to drop nearly 1/3 of the time at 29.5%. But if somehow you go 9 consecutive summons without hitting these, you're guaranteed to get them. And they always drop in these groups of 30. So if you do the math, if you have to go to that full pity 8 consecutive times, you will get 30 drops 8 times, which is 240 Hunter's Blades. And on top of that, if you keep summoning here or you hit him early and you want to pick up more Hunter's Blades, you can use them in the redeem shop for phenomenal things. I want to break down that redeem shop, the amazing token shop for you. But before I do want to discuss who the heck Drizzt is and why he's a unit you should be very excited for. I also do want to make clear, guys, this is the grand return of Phase 1 of Dragonheir's D&D collaboration. And though Drizzt and Guinevere are making this reappearance, this will be your last chance to get them. That is very important. This is your last opportunity to summon for Drizzt. So I know personally I am not going to miss out. Real quick though, guys, buckle up for the best news of the whole event, in my opinion. Yes, you can summon for Drizzt, and yes, I think summoning is a very good idea, especially if you want extra Hunter's Blades to be able to buy his exclusive artifact over here, Guinevere's Onyx figurine, as well as all the other great purchases we'll break down in the token shop later. But if you don't want to summon at all, Drizzt is actually 100% free to play available without a single Heliolite dice summoned. Well, remember, you need only 240 Hunter's Blades to get your guaranteed Drizzt, and there are a lot of other ways to earn Hunter's Blades that do not involve summoning. The two main ways that people can rely on are going to be the Demon Hunt, where we have 7 daily challenges that you'll unlock as you go. You can complete it anytime during the event, and when you beat each one of these, as you can see, you will get 20 Hunter's Blades. 7 challenges, 20 Hunter's Blades a challenge. We're talking 140 Hunter's Blades. Finally, on top of that, there will be a daily boss where you fight Heir 2, and by defeating him and getting the max rewards, you will earn 15 Hunter's Blades a day. Over just a week, that is 105 Hunter's Blades. So if we take the 140 you will earn from the Demon Hunt, plus the 105 you can earn in just a week of farming the Heir 2 boss, that is 245 Hunter's Blades. And wouldn't you know it, you only need 240. So you're cooking. You got yourself a Drizzt, free to play and no summoning necessary. So as you can see right behind me, he is very special because he is a Frost DPS, but he also is a summoner, and he summons this Astral Plane Panther Guinevere that you can see right behind me and right behind him. And she kind of does a bunch of the attacking for him. It is a beautiful, fantastic thing. You can see he's an ice DPS, cold damage, inflicts frost on enemies, and he summons Guinevere to fight alongside. I don't want to do a whole kit breakdown. I'll do that in a future stream or maybe a dedicated video all about Drizzt. But the gist of what you need to know is the kit is wacky. Let's just focus on this ultimate, Dance of the Wild. Guinevere and Drizzt each release 3 hits separately on enemies within range, and each one of those hits is 110% attack cold damage. So let's do some math. 3 hits each, that's 6 total. 660% attack cold damage. If we continue on here, for enemies inflicted with frost, and Drizzt and Guinevere can do this themselves with the battle skill over here, plus you can bring nice frost synergies. Other ice units that are of the frost type and can put this out. If those enemies are inflicted with frost, the skill's are going to ignore 15% of defense. So we're talking about a sextuple hitter, 3 hits for each of them, 660% attack, cold damage. All of that is ignoring 15% of defense. And for every 1% HP lost by the target, the damage is increased by 0.6% up to 30%. It's pretty dang good. So if the target has 50% HP or less, you're going to do an additional 30% damage. Very, very nice move. The whole kit just works. We put out the frost here with some more damage. Guinevere fights alongside. We have the planar ally effect, extra attack speed. The whole thing is really, really fantastic. This is a unit I think a lot of players would be excited to pick up. And like I said, kind of dirt cheap. With how easy they're making it to earn Heliolite summons in this game, the fact that worst case scenario, he will only cost you 80 is crazy. Most people will not go to Mercy on each 10 pull. You will not need 10 pulls to hit the 30 drop of Hunter's Blades every time. So you're going to get them a lot sooner. And on top of that, you can keep summoning for more Hunter's Blades and you can use them in the token shop. So if you don't see what I just did, actually, there's this DnD icon over here. You can see it next to the Divine Aesthetic event, the Sung Wukong event. That brings us to all the fun event stuff. You can see there's the Demon Hunt, there's the Adventure mode, which is really fun with its own special story. There's the planar summoning where we just were. I want to focus on this token shop though, because in this game, in Dragonheir, artifacts are so OP, they're so powerful. And frankly, getting an exclusive artifact for a unit is almost always the definitive best in slot thing to do. And they are making Drizzt's exclusive artifact completely free to play available if you keep farming up these Hunter's Blades. It only costs another 240. So worst case, if you go the summoning route, another 80 Heliolite dice. And this thing is pretty crazy. This is Guinevere's Onyx figurine. And you can see each time Guinevere deals damage, reduces the target's defense by 2.5% in 10 seconds. And you can stack it up higher and higher and higher. This is a pretty crazy defense shred that half of the damage basically is going to benefit from because Guinevere is always attacking alongside Drizzt. This mythic exclusive artifact for Drizzt also comes with very nice stats embedded. So we have the nice flat attack plus the attack bonus, the attack percentage. Very, very nice pickup. A lot of people should be looking for if they want to fully invest in Drizzt and get him maxed out to full potential. So we really talked about Drizzt. We talked about his exclusive artifact. We had a chat about Guinevere and all the ways that she helps him deal crazy damage. Let's zoom out a little broader and look at this event. They're calling it Inferno and Twinkle, and there are a couple key components to it. Let's start with the Demon Hunt. Every day of the event, you will unlock a new challenge stage. You can see here on the test server, I already have all 7 challenges unlocked, but with these, you get some really nice resources. You're getting the Scholar Scrolls. These are your epic skill ups. We're getting Virmaro every day. We are getting Hunter's Blades, so there are other ways to earn these besides just summoning. Like I said, very free to play friendly, and these are fun, unique challenges you can do every day. There are 7 total. On top of that, let's go back to Inferno and Twinkle. You'll see this Commence Adventure. There's a special adventure mode. I'm not going to show you the whole thing now. I don't want to spoil anything, but there's a whole story, a whole special experience where you get to enter this world and really get immersed in this collaborative event with DnD, with Drizzt, with Ertu, with Guinevere. Finally, I didn't get deep enough into the token shop, so let's do that now. You can, of course, and you should, if you want to max out your Drizzt, go for the exclusive artifact, Guinevere's Onyx figurine. This mythic exclusive is crazy, but on top of that, we've got some nice cosmetics. We have an Argent Emerald Dice skin for both your D4 and your D20. You can also buy a total of 2 Master Scrolls, so these come in increments of 10 pages. 50 pages will get you a scroll, and you can buy this 10 times. So you can get 100 pages, aka 2 scrolls. You've got 10 purple dye you can buy, a 10 pull of Starlight Stone dice. You can buy all this Essence of Creation, 2,500 total. And finally, you can stock up on some juicy gold that you can find right behind me. The event is looking really, really good, guys. The final thing we've got to talk about is the Daily Boss Challenge. I can't show it to you and spoil it for you in-game yet, but this thing is so cool. It's not just Drizzt and Guinevere, like I said, coming to the game. There will also be the extra planar ruler, Ertu the Balor, and we can fight him. It's going to be called Trial of Ertu the Balor, and we can get in there every day, maybe with our shiny new Drizzt and Guinevere, maybe with the exclusive artifact as well. Try to kick that thing's butt and get daily rewards for doing so. The rich rewards come at different levels and are provided based on your damage inflicted. It's another daily boss we get to fight, and it really just means extra rewards for us every day. Additionally, the number of rewards will be influenced by your guild bonus, so make sure you get together with your guild mates and absolutely kick Ertu's hiney. And that about covers it. This event is going to be crazy. There are amazing rewards. It's a very good shop. They're making it exceedingly affordable to summon Drizzt over here. And I do want to say, though he's just entering the game on the relaunch, and this is a rerun of phase 1 of their D&D collaboration, this will be the last time you have a chance to get Drizzt. So if you don't want to miss out, go ahead and get it done. There's really no reason not to. He's very strong and he's way cheaper to acquire than your average premium limited legendary in Dragonheir Silent Gods. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Fastidious. Again, if you want to join D&D Legends, if you want to join me playing Dragonheir Silent Gods, I've got my link in the description and the top pinned comment. Hop in today. The game really is Reborn. I am constantly impressed by all the new polish, and the summon rates are just a whole new thing. I did 100 Heliolite pulls for another video you're going to see after this, the video after this one, and I've never seen rates like that in basically any gacha game, but certainly not in the first run of Dragonheir. Dragonheir, as I've said in a few videos now, is back and back in a big way. I feel reinvigorated. I hope you guys do too. I hope you're excited. I hope you're excited about Drizzt, Duarden, Guinevere. I hope you're excited about kicking Ertu's butt. Let's get it going. Thank you again, guys. Link in the description in the top pinned comment. Thank you to Dragonheir Silent Gods. Thank you to Mitchell for editing this video. I've been Fastidious, and I'll see you real soon. Share with your mother. Bye-bye.
Fastidious.